Aloha, welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. If you're planning a Halloween party, this is the episode for you. I'm going to make a special Halloween punch. Also, we have Appies with Chappy by the lake, where I obtained Bradley's secret Luau Kabobs Recipe. Also, I'm going to make a Callaloo Cooler and a 5 rum, 5 alive zombie. Coming right up on Chappy's Tiki Bar.
What? No, you don't look ridiculous. What are you talking about? Oh, hello. Welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. I'm Chappy. This is Mookie. We were just talking about her Halloween costume. So this episode, I'm going to make some Halloween punch for your Halloween parties. First up, I think we'll start off with best tropical destination stories. So I'll get Mookie to summon the tiki drums. Thank you, Mookie. All right, I got just a really short one. It's a story back when I was on the cruise ships. This was on the Grand Princess. We were doing, I think, the Western Caribbean run. So I was working in the casino. So the Grand Princess is a huge ship. So on the larger ships, the casinos have their own bar, and they usually have regular bartenders. So at that time, the casino head bartender was Ernesto. Ernesto was from the Philippines. Great guy. His English wasn't so great, though. So there was one time where we were just closing up. And I think what made it so funny is I was the only one witnessing what was going on. So this older Jewish guy comes up to the bar and asks Ernesto, the Filipino bartender, he goes, do you have any juice? And Ernesto goes, do we have any Jews? And the Jewish guy goes, no, juice. And then Ernesto goes, Jews? And went on 3 or 4 or 10 times. It was kind of awkward, but funny to watch. So anyways, that's my best tropical destination story from the Grand Princess. So I'm going to get started on my Halloween punch. So I'm going to start out with some pomegranate juice. We'll do 1 cup. So this is going to sort of make it look like blood. So that so it's more Halloween-like. All right, I got 1 cup of limeade, not fresh lime juice, just limeade. And we'll go 1 cup of guava nectar. And we'll go 1 cup of Sunny D. And then I got a cup of strawberry nectar. And I got some actual fruit punch. So 1 cup of any kind of fruit punch. And we got a cup of passion fruit juice. And we'll go 1 full can of ginger ale. All right, this is where the magic happens. I have some Captain Morgan's dark spiced rum. Why not just go with the whole bottle? All right, and then I'll cut up some lemon wheels. And then before my guests arrive, this is going to make it more Halloween-like. I got these surgical gloves. I filled them up with water and I froze them. And then I'll just put them in the punch bowl as ice, but it'll look like there's hands floating in the punch. Now you can get these surgical gloves anywhere, especially like you can go to any grocery store parking lot and just get them off the ground. They'll be there with the Lysol wipes and dirty masks. Now, can you imagine? Then it really would be a scary punch. All right, so I'll get this set up, and coming up next we got Appies with Chappy by the lake, and then we got a bonus Appies with Chappy by the lake. So stay tuned for that.
Appies with Chappy by the lake.
Aloha and welcome to Appies with Chappy by the lake. We got 2 appetizers today. So I got some chicken wings in the hot air fryer. I'm gonna glaze them with a little bit of teriyaki sauce, and then we got some spanakopita, and I got a little tzatziki sauce to go with that. But first, of course, we're gonna make a drink. So I have my trusty Bible, Smuggler's Cove. So we're going to make a Callaloo Cooler today. So I'm going to start with my cocktail shaker. Going to add a little bit of ice. So we got 3/4 ounce of fresh lime juice. A 1/2 ounce of cinnamon syrup. So I made this cinnamon syrup from scratch. It's just a simple syrup that I did with cinnamon sticks. Let's see, so that we said that is a 1/2 ounce. I give it a little. Went through the whole effort of making the syrup. Might as well do a whole ounce. Okay, and then we have cherry herring. So this is a cherry liqueur. And then 2 ounces of lightly aged rum. I think we'll just go with a little bit of Sailor Jerry's spiced rum today because I'm feeling a little spicy. So give it a lot of Sailor Jerry's. And then a dash of Angostura bitters. So it says 1 ounce of seltzer, but we're going to add that at the end. So we're going to give it a little shaky. All right, so I got some club soda and I have a cinnamon stick for garnish. And that's my Callaloo Cooler. So I'll go get those Appies, and that'll be a completion of Appies with Chappy by the lake.
Mookie, I am your father. Appies with Chappy by the lake. Bonus edition.
All right, welcome to Appies with Chappy by the lake. Today we're making Bradley's Luau Kabobs. So very easy. I got some smashed garlic. I just smashed it with the side of a knife. And just, I got some teriyaki marinade. Use the marinade, not the sauce. The marinade looks like a soy sauce. And then I got a little chunk of pork loin. I'm going to cube it later. I'll probably take the silver skin off of that as well. So we'll cube it and get it on the skewers and then on the grill. I have the skewers soaking in water right now so they don't burn. I'm going to let this marinate overnight, and then tomorrow we're going to have some luau kebabs.
All right, so there's all my ingredients for Brad's luau kebabs. I removed the silver skin. You probably want to throw that away, or I might cook it up and feed it to Mookie. And there's my cubed pork, onions, green peppers, pineapples, and of course I'm soaking the skewers so they don't burn on the grill. Okay, so I got everything all skewered up. Bradley's tip for Bradley's luau kebabs is to always try to put the pineapple close to the pork, because the pineapple has an enzyme that breaks down the pork and works as a meat tenderizer. So that's a good tip. And now we're going to get these on the grill. So I put the foil on the end there just in case if you forget to soak the sticks. And also, sometimes when you soak them, the sticks do catch on fire. So the foil is just on the end there so the sticks don't catch on fire. They're coming along nicely. And of course, with pork, you don't want to undercook it.
All right, so I have Bradley's luau kebabs. Before we dig into that, we're going to make a 5 rum, 5 alive zombie. Now, how I came up with this, most zombie recipes either call for passion fruit syrup or passion fruit juice. Canada, it's really difficult to get passion fruit juice, but 5 alive makes a passionate peach citrus juice. So let me just read what's in there. It says fruit juices from concentrate, orange, grape, lemon, passion fruit, and peach. So this is the closest I could get to passion fruit. And because there's 5 juices, I'm going to have 5 different kinds of rum. So that's 5 alive, or if you're from France or speak French, it's de cinq. All right, so I'll get started on that. I got a nice tall glass to fit all 5 rums in there. So we'll start with the actual rums. I have a nice white rum. It says from St. Croix. And then I'm going to save the dark rum for the floater. So I'm just going to put that over here. I have some Malibu coconut rum. I have some Sailor Jerry's spiced rum, one of my favorite rums. One day I'll get a hula girl tattoo just like Sailor Jerry's logo. And then rum number 4, I have Havana Club. It's not quite a white rum. It says anejo. I believe that means aged. In the movie with Robert Redford, Havana, he'd go into the bar in the morning and order a coffee and an anejo. So I suppose and anejo means aged. So I guess he was drinking aged rum in the morning. And this is another Cuban rum. So we're at 4 rums. And I got some Angostura bitters. So just a dash of Angostura bitters. And Then I have some falernum. Check out episode number 4, Game Day episode part 2. I make falernum from scratch. So just a half an ounce of falernum. And then I have some grenadine. Now on my Nollins episode, I make grenadine from scratch. But this is just the store-bought grenadine, just a little splash. And then I have some orgeat. I actually made this exact orgeat from scratch on the Mai Tai episode. So orgeat is like a sort of a simple syrup with an almond flavor. So just a little bit of orgeat. All right. And last but not least, 5 Alive Passionate Peach Citrus. So get the Passionate Peach Citrus because it has passion fruit juice in it, which is synonymous with zombies. Okay, and you can see I saved a little room for the rum floater. I'm just going to give it a stir first. And then I have some Captain Morgan's dark rum for my floater. Gonna do a healthy floater. And then check out my La Mariana Magnum P.I. episode where I have a zombie and it actually has the rum floater. That tiki bar was in Hawaii that I went to that I had the zombie. And then I have just an orange wedge for garnish. And there is my 5 rum, 5 alive zombie. Thanks for watching another episode of Chappy's Tiki Bar. This is Chappy saying, this Halloween, keep your snot-nosed kids off my doorstep, or I'll let Mookie bite them. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Chappy's Tiki Bar.